guys, before I start, so this, when I say I want whipped cream on my drink, places of business, the drink is white, so that's why you can barely see it because of the lighting and everything. Hold on. Yo. Kinda still not, yeah, but this is what I mean. There you go. This is what I mean when I say I want whipped cream on top of my drink, okay? Fold that thing up with some whipped cream, okay? I'm paying my money for it. Thank you. Now on to the video. It's your girl Nan here. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're bringing back Chit-Chat Wednesdays. We're bringing back Chit-Chat Wednesdays, guys. So I loved how the first one went. I wanted it to do greater, but I'm bringing it back because it was already in the plans to do so. So here we go with Chit-Chat Wednesdays. We're going to talk about a lot in this one. But before I start, I have all my notes here on the phone. This isn't actually on. I just wanted to have a mic for Chit-Chat Wednesday because we're chit-chatting, right? So hopefully one of these days we can, collaborate with someone and let's not go there because I'm still shy. Okay, so I'm going to start with this quote by George Lynn Toller. Get a large life. So even if a dude doesn't end up in it, you still enjoy it. Okay, all right. Okay, so today we're going to talk about so many things. Like you can see in the title and in the photo. You know the photo I'm talking about, guys. I'm all over the place today. All right, so everyone has been asking, Nana, the great Nana Love with this crazy personality, you're so mature. Like, you're so grown up for your age. Why are you single? Well, let me tell you. Why am I single? Well, it's because I refuse to put up with mess. I refuse to put up with foolishness just to say that I have a boyfriend. Some may say that my standards are too high, but that's their opinion. That's just their opinion. I know what I want, and I also know what I deserve. And if you can't give me that, then there's no reason for us to be wasting each other's time. If you want a puppy, you can go get you a puppy to play with, because baby, I'm not to play with. No. And I know that most people would say, well, hey, you're young, enjoy yourself, date. Nowadays, people are mixing up the word date with relationships, okay? They're mixing up the word date with relationships. When you're dating someone, you're going on dates. You go on dates to get to know people, to see who is your best fit. You don't date someone and then you end up saying, okay, well, that's my woman or that's my man. No, you're dating. You're not together. You're dating. If you both agree that you are together, then you are together. And anyway, let me not get off track. We're gonna get there. Let me not get off track. Okay, so I have all my notes right here. All right, so I even went to the extreme of trying the less than. And let me tell you, probably all of my exes were the less than. No offense, but that's just the way it is. And as you can see, it didn't work out. It did not work out. Because one, some of them weren't ready for my maturity. Two, they wanted to explore more. Hence the reason why you should have dated. Not indicate to me that you want to be with me when you know that you're not ready for that commitment. Three, they weren't thinking about the future, just the here and now. We're here together now, so why not do what we have to do now and enjoy every moment that we have together now? It doesn't work that way. If we both agreed that they were going to do that, then sure, fine, no problem. 4, let me not say, yeah, I did say that, yeah. 4, we are to men what meat is to dogs. And some men are to women, same way, vice versa. It goes both ways. Because men aren't the only ones out there using women. Women are using women. Women are using men. Okay? So it goes hand in hand. Anyway, that's why I'm single, guys. That is why I'm single, because I refuse to put up a mess. Point Point blank period. I refuse to put up with something that's less than me. I know my worth. Okay? I didn't know it back then. And baby, if I could talk to that girl back then, I would just yank her and just twist her up and slap her. She even tried to cry over some mess. Like, girl, Nana, are you serious? Anyway, we're not gonna call her Nana, we're gonna call her Nika, and this is Nana. Nana is growing, Nana is flourishing, and Nana is becoming more positive every day. I'm loving this talk, guys. How about you? Leave a comment down below and let me know, baby. Let me know. Let me know if I'm hitting some pointers, and you can give me some pointers. And I would like for you guys to leave a comment to let me know what topic to talk about next. So, these are 2 more things that Judge Lynn Toller said. 20s are for growth. 20s are for us to be rational. A man must be able to work and support you. Okay, yes, it goes hand in hand, 50-50, so on and so forth, right? Yeah, everyone says that. But if someone is not ready to be with you, but you're ready to be with them, it doesn't necessarily work out all the time. Anyway, don't take advice from me because I'm single. Anyways, let's go on to the next topic. Okay, guys. Yeah, so here we are on how to pick a dude. How to pick a dude. How to pick a dude. Anyway, you know if someone is for you or how to pick someone depending on how they live their life. If this person lives a lifestyle pleasing to God, pleasing to his family, pleasing to you, if you find a family man who respects his mother, respects God, put God first, put his family first, then you know what to expect in the long run. Now, if you meet someone who don't care nothing about your beliefs, don't want to compromise, because all relationships are about compromising, because you're not always going to like what the other person like. Okay, you're not always going to like what the other person like. He might like blue paint on the wall, and then you might come in and you want white paint. For me, I like white backgrounds. Just sometimes they're just too simple, but you can always add a little to sass it up, right? Okay, you're right. Anyways, second, be rational. When you're picking someone to be your lifelong partner, to be someone that you want to grow with, be rational. Thirdly, find out what his aspirations are. You need to know if this person sees a future, if this person wants to become something in life, if they want to start a business, if they're thinking about building a house of their own with their own 2 hands, things like that. Because if you get into a situationship and you realize later on in the situation that that person wants to be a bum, then you messed up big time, because now you have to support yourself and that bum, because that person wants to be a professional bum but looks expensive. But whose money are they using to look expensive? And then while they're out there looking expensive but being a bum, you're at your work, at your job, busting your backside to bring home money, to supply everything that you both need, that your family need, because maybe you already have a family with this person, you know, and all your money it's not going towards things that are important. Bills need to be paid, but he has on the $3,000 pants. Who buys a pants for $3,000? Anyways, right. So your water is about to be turned off. Your water is about to be turned off, what you need to shower with, what you need to cook with. But he is driving the $150,000 car. Okay. You have should I call him an elegant bum? An elegant bum. Anyway, find out what all he has accomplished so far. That is number 4. Number 4. Find out what it is that he has accomplished so far. But yep, if he wants to be a bum, let him be a bum, baby. Don't you dare stress yourself out where his head is. But don't forget, you must also meet him halfway. So you can't expect for him to be what you are not. All right. And now we're just gonna read off everything here else what I wrote. Take this time to learn your life. Take this time to learn about yourself. Take this time to get to know you, what you like, what you want to be. You know, weigh out your options about the things, the decisions you're thinking about making, where you want to be in life. Love yourself. Let me just tell you a little bit about me. I wrote it down because I might babble, so I wrote it down. I'm going to read it here. So, I've been rushing myself into family, marriage, and children because me, being me, level-headed, always ready for things that people say I'm not supposed to be ready for, right? I'm ready to settle down. But this season is called Me First. Time for me to enjoy my 20s, baby. No more depression, okay? No more depression. That part was just talking about me. That's how I am. So I'm always trying to, if anyone knows me, I really, really, really want a baby. I just really want a baby. I feel like my purpose in life is to become a mother. I'm always so psyched up about helping people and being there for others. I am so psyched about becoming a mother. But God is telling me that it's not time yet, because the foundation that my child needs in order to grow is not set as yet. I haven't poured that foundation as yet. Right now, I'm gathering the supplies to pour that foundation. So I'm going to continue to gather my supplies, because when I pour that foundation, everyone will know that I mean business. I mean business. Okay? I mean business. But let's go back now. Guys, we're all over the place. Don't worry, because it all makes sense. Okay? It all makes sense. It all comes together. For me as well, I feel like most of these relationships are all about sex. I don't know if it's where I'm at, and I don't want to come off as disrespectful or calling out someone for something, but every conversation is about sex. Seriously, you meet someone and you're like, hey, how you doing? Hey, I can't wait to get in them pants. Or you look so good, I just want to take your clothes off. You just met me. You don't even know my name. And the first thing coming out of your mouth is, I can't wait to take your clothes off. Like, do you know how disgusting I feel after that? Because to you, I'm a piece of meat. That's why I said, we are what meat is. We are to men what meat is to dogs. Another meal. Another meal. My thing is, if you have to get someone through sex, he has no respect for you. He doesn't care about you, and he does not care about your body. I mean, well, he cares about your body, all right, but he does not respect you. He looks for nothing else than your body, your gem, your pearl, your flower, your what my pad's name, your honey pot. Right? Okay. We date because we want to enjoy the emotional and physical benefits of intimacy without the responsibility of real commitment. No one is ever ready to commit. Everyone just wants sex. They just want someone to be there for emotional support for that time. Okay. For instance, say I'm going through a rough patch this month. All right. and I know I'm by myself. And if I go out and gravitate to someone and force myself on that person, it's because of what's going on in here. And if I don't learn to control what's going on in here, I won't be able to control what's going on down there, because sometimes she has a mind of her own. And anyone can attest to that. Sometimes she has a mind of her own. But in this society nowadays, everyone is making it seem like it's so normal to just go and have sex. Or I should say, go and I don't know if YouTube is going to have a problem with me saying that word, but yeah, go and have seg. And an egg. Let's use egg. Everyone just want an egg. That just sounds weird, but everyone just want an egg. Yeah. Everyone like, hey, I want that purple egg, that pink egg, that blue egg, that orange egg. Egg, 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 egg. Everything is egg. It's just a short-term thing to fulfill the desires at the moment. No true, just what I said. No true commitment. To date is for entertainment and dispose afterwards. Now, we all do husband and wife things, right? Without a ring. We become romantically involved without plans to marry. When you're with someone, you make sure that that person wants to be with you for such a long time. I know it's like, it's too early. When you get into a relationship, it's too early to talk about marriage and kids, because then you're moving too fast. But it's not necessarily moving too fast because you're getting to know the person's intentions. You need to know someone's intentions before you get to go further with them, you know? But don't just blurt out and say, well, oh, then again, I can't even tell you, never mind. I can't even tell you that, because there are persons I know that are getting married now from just meeting a person and saying, you're going to be my wife, or you're going to be my husband, or I want to marry you. Wouldn't that be so sweet? You just meet somebody and they be like, you're going to be my wife. And you're like, yeah. And then you get to know the person, you guys start going out, enjoying each other, having fun. Then next thing you know, he goes on one and you're like, he's like, do you remember that time when I said you said? And I was like, yeah, you did say that. I didn't even breathe. Anyway, back to it, guys. Okay, so no one is becoming romantically involved. They're all becoming romantically involved without plans to marry. They're just someone along for the ride at the moment. Oh, this is the part I've been waiting on. So we are spending time with their families as if we plan to be together forever. Why do you introduce somebody to your family why do we make it okay for our children to come to us and introduce their girlfriend and boyfriend at an early stage of their relationship if they aren't thinking about marriage? I understand you need to know who they're hanging around or on, stuff like that, but you encouraging that, and then days, weeks, months, years later they break up. That's why I never want to meet nobody mommy. And I'm one, I call everybody mommy. Yeah, a Jamaican can't help it. Just like Africans. Auntie, uncle. Hey, good afternoon, uncle. Uncle, good afternoon. Auntie, good afternoon. Time now, they don't even know that voice, Anyway, where we at now? Because now I'm losing myself and I'm sure I'm losing you guys. Anyways. Alright, so commitment is now a thing of the past. Everything to the young people these days are just actual intimacy. Just straight hooking up. Everybody want to hook up. Just go to have a talk with their friends to say, oh, I hooked up with some guy last night. Oh, girl, you did, me too. You're degrading yourself. You are degrading yourself. And so are they, because the guys do the same thing. But I had that girl last night, man. I tell you, boy, that was sweet, boy. Yeah, that was sweet. All right, I can check that out tomorrow. Little do you know, he's going to his friends to tell his friends, and they're making a bet on who could hit what and what to do, and who doing this and who doing that. All right, it happens to most of us. We never know anyway. Where are we now? Yeah. So we've all been defrauded, or we've all defrauded someone, ripping someone off by raising expectations but not delivering what we promised. The results aren't what we hoped for, and we're all left feeling emptier than before because the intimacy is superficial. The intimacy is superficial and sex. Just egg leaves us dissatisfied and hungry for something real, something true. If we decide to look for true joy, it is found in God's brand of love. And that is love founded on faithfulness. That is love founded on commitment. Listen, when we choose God over these worldly things, we will then find true love. If it's love you're looking for, baby, you're looking in the wrong place. I tell you from experience. And intimacy is the reward of commitment. So, ask yourself these questions. I hope you guys made it this far. Leave a comment below if you made it this far, even though I started to lose you a little bit. But when I edit, I'll see if I can fix it up a little bit. If not, then I hope you did stay, because even though it was a little off the rails, it is a good talk. I just didn't put everything together because I was rushing, had so much things to do today. But ask yourself these questions. What is my real reason for seeing this person romantically? 1. 2. What am I seeking from this person that cannot be found in a friendship? 3. What am I communicating to him or her? 4. Am I ready to commit to this person? 5. Is this relationship going to help me, or will this relationship hinder me from my walk with God? 6. Will he or she be hurt if I allowed this relationship to proceed, knowing that I am not ready for what this person is asking for? This concludes today's chit-chat. Next Wednesday, whichever Wednesday it is, we are going to talk about something that you guys leave in the comments below or on my Instagram, because there will be a question forum so you can talk to me and help me to help you. And I will do what I always do. I will get it from other fellow wisdom teachers. Other people who are filled with wisdom, because I don't know what I just said. Wisdom teachers? They're teaching us wisdom, Nika. That's a good word, wisdom teachers. I like that. Anyway, put the mic down. Mic down. Drops mic. That concludes today's Chit Chat Wednesday. Thank you for joining me, and join me again, and let's grow together. Join this family of crazy positivity. I love you guys. Drops mic. Queens be queens, kings be kings. Your girl loves you. Bye, bugaboos. How can you give up this crazy? All that darn talking, I'm parched. Dem my cheek, dem my chat, dem my chit, dem my chat, dem my cheek, dem my chat, dem my chit. All dem my talk, all dem my talk, all dem my talk. What Spice song say? None at all, me no see them at all. Me dip on another level, me no see them at all. But that's not the song I was looking for. Anyway. Oh, yeah. How to pick a...